welcome back. It's 9:44. I don't think there is a more appropriate, or in my mind, a better way to end the week than by talking about a mission that has done so much good in our community. And to do that, Tony Monahan is joining us, the Director of Operations for Mercy Meals and More. Casey, let's welcome Tony this morning. Nice to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
I want you right close. There you go. And tell us what you do there at Mercy Meals.
Well, we have a breakfast program for the homeless and less fortunate, and we have a great volunteer crew. We run it every day. We get a lot of donations from the public, different stores, and we try to get everybody off with a good start, a good meal.
How many folks do you feed in the morning?
It varies. We feed anywhere from, say, 60 to 80. We've been averaging in the hundreds, 110, 124, we had a 120. So we're getting more and more, unfortunately. It's sad, but it is, and we try to make everybody welcome.
Sure. Monday through Friday?
Monday through Saturday.
So you go 6 days a week.
Yes.
And it's breakfast, and it's absolutely free of charge.
Everything. We try to run it like we're home. We have waitresses, we have tablecloths, flowers, everything's set up, and it's a real nice atmosphere.
What a beautiful way to start the day.
It is.
How do you get funding for all that you do?
We're a nonprofit organization. We a lot of donations from the local stores. For example, Gary's Best.
Oh, good.
They were unbelievable this year. They donated a bunch of turkeys, hams. I mean, Joe down there is an unbelievable great guy. Always contribute.
Both he and his wife, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. We have Gary's Best hot dogs, plus I know area supermarkets pitch in.
Yep, Stop and Shop's top provider. We have J.C. Penney, who came to the plate last year, this year. Unbelievable. Stocked us right up on pancake syrup. And,
awesome.
Yep.
That
we
is
have
very good.
Lolly's restaurant on, I don't know if that's Dartmouth Street, but Rodney is her husband, and they contribute quite a bit. I mean, unbelievable donations. They potatoes and
each one of these businesses deserve a huge radio hug and our thanks.
Yes, yes.
Anyone else you want to thank before
Yes.
we get into some really good news, folks?
We got Health Tracks in Dartmouth.
Yes.
And they contribute quite a bit. The boss out there, Debbie, and
yes,
she's unbelievable.
She is.
She helps us out quite a bit.
She's the best.
I can't forget Lynn.
That's right. Debbie and Lynn. That's right.
She's my favorite. Then we got the Veterans House. We have Mo that donates quite a bit. Things that they're overwhelmed with. And
yeah, they have an overstock of something, they'll give it to you.
yep. And City Hall helps out quite a bit. They were very good with us last year for the overflow.
Sure.
I mean, the mayor has his hands tied with a lot, but he's very, very good to us.
Isn't that great to hear? Thank you, Mayor John Mitchell, and all your staff.
Yes.
There. Thank you. We have safe zones and toys for tots filling the bus. That is happening tomorrow.
Yes.
Now, how does this coincide with Mercy Meals and More?
Well, Joe, he's bringing a bus in with the state police. He let me know, just to pass the word.
Yep.
You bring a toy and fill up the bus.
It'll be at Gary's Best Hot Dogs.
Yes. The other one is the Boat Restaurant.
Yeah, almost across the street, yeah.
I guess you get a free order of clam cakes.
Sure.
With every toy donation.
That is so awesome.
They're really good over there, the Boat. The food's delicious.
So you have Scott and Lauren at the Boat Restaurant and at Gary's Best Hot Dogs. Of course, they're a free hot dog with every new toy unwrapped. And same with the Boat Restaurant, free order of clam cakes with every new toy unwrapped, rain or shine. Happening tomorrow, December the 19th, 10 until 7.
Yes.
Very, very good. I also have this announcement I'd like to make before we talk about Christmas Eve. Because I was hungry, you fed me. That is obviously a wonderful biblical quote, and that is the headliner for the Iglesia Casa Refugio de Amor Jehovah Rapha at 299 Coggeshall Street. It's a church that welcomes all. And what is going to be going on here?
Again, a lady, Linda, came in today, and I don't know how she's affiliated with them, but she dropped off a flyer. She had called me yesterday. I guess, I really don't know a whole lot about it, but at one time, I guess somebody there was homeless, and she got help, so she's giving back to the neighborhood and the city.
Beautiful? Paying it
It's
forward.
open to everybody.
Open to everybody, but most especially, it's a free dinner for everyone, most especially the homeless,
Yes.
at their church tomorrow, December 19th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the church, once again, is located at 299 Coggeshall Street. I know exactly where it is. 299 Coggeshall Street, the Iglesia Casa Refugio de Amor Jehovah Rapha.
Very good.
Not bad for a Greek, huh?
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Eve, Tony Monahan is here, Operations Director for Mercy Meals and More. You have something special going on Christmas Eve.
Yes, last year, the lady that's been running it got ill, had some family issues, Tabitha, very nice lady. She's not gonna be able to do it this year, so we're trying to come up with an idea, so we figure we're gonna open the doors at 3 o'clock, be open for 24 hours, maybe a little longer, sometime Christmas Day, close it down. But the guests, the people that come in every day, they're gonna run it. They're gonna help themselves serve to dinner at 1 o'clock Christmas Day. And we're gonna have, we'll call it VIP room, big screen TV that was donated by Rena Center. A couple of couches, some love seats, a DVD player, so we can have movies during the course of the day, and hoping really have a fun day. We have quite a bit of volunteers who, this year's going to be a little different. We're going to mingle, everybody mingle together, and hopefully it works out really good. I think it will.
So everyone will have a place to go on New Year's Eve and Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
from 3 o'clock till Christmas 4 or 5, whenever people are ready to
In
get
the
up.
afternoon.
Yes,
So over 24 hours.
yes.
Okay, this is again at Mercy Meals and More. The location is
634 Purchase Street in New Bedford, right next to the Zeitarian Theater.
that's right. And so if you know of anyone, or if you listening would like some companionship, there's a wonderful place. You'll have some snacks or food or
Yes, Christmas Eve, we're trying to get some donations, some little plates to feed the help. And then, of course, Christmas Day, we're gonna have a big dinner. And look forward to everybody coming in. Anybody wants to come in, any donations?
You need donations for food for Christmas Day or
Christmas Day, we're pretty much all
Okay.
set,
All
but
right.
Christmas Eve, could use some plates of sandwiches,
Okay.
to feed the people that are helping.
And how many do you think will come by?
Christmas Eve, this is all new. I'm expecting 20, 30 people
Okay.
just to help.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day, of course, it'll be packed.
You know, people, many of us will be with the loved ones, ladies and gentlemen, but there are folks in the world who don't have anyone. And, thank God we have places like Mercy Meals and More that will be open on Christmas Eve, a place for folks to come by and not only be with others, but also feel the love and
Yes.
feel, the care that you show every morning at Mercy Meals.
Yes.
Tony.
Thank you.
You betcha. Thank you what you do, and your wife, everybody. You're the very best. What didn't I ask you that you'd like to get out there on the airwaves?
I'd like
Anything
to
else?
give a special thank you to Debbie Bessie
Yeah.
and her wife Liz. They do the laundry. Debbie's like my partner.
Oh, wow.
She's unbelievable. She's very spiritual and the best person on the board. I'm being a little prejudiced because she's a good friend, but she's an unbelievable lady. And her wife does all the towels, which doesn't seem like much, but let me tell you, little things like that, they all add up.
Oh, you're blessed.
And we have Reverend Dean on Wednesdays doing his service. He does a little talk afterwards. He gives communion. And on Thursdays, we have a foot clinic with Arthur Briggs, who's a retired nurse,
Yes.
and Dr. Fogg.
Oh, yes,
And,
yeah.
he's joined on board, and Thursdays, if anybody has any feet problems, they come in to wash your feet, give you new socks, and if shoes are available, they give them shoes. And
This is so important because, folks, not only is it a hygiene issue, but the feet are also a huge indicator of perhaps problems that may exist.
yes,
So this is wonderful that you're serving the public like this, Tony.
and PACA, I'd like to say a special thank you. They picked up the overnight, which we have done it in the past years, and they look like they got a great program going over there. I've been to a couple of the meetings there and encouraging everyone to go there when the weather's bad, and
Yes.
good people over there, really wonderful people.
They truly are. Carl.
Especially Celeste.
Celeste, huh?
Well, I did
Who's
her.
that?
Yeah. Carl's a great guy.
Carl Alves and all of the staff there. Yes, our Celeste is there as well, but everyone pulling together. The PACA upstairs, that area, it is no longer going to be a school. Pretty soon it's going to be transformed into an emergency overflow shelter.
Yes.
And that is great news, especially if you have no place to go. It is snowing out or it's freezing out. This will be the overflow shelter for people here in New Bedford.
Yes. They're gonna have a bus picking people up at Mercy Meals on nights of storms at 6:30, and then swing by the bus station in New Bedford in case anybody lingers back. And in the morning, weather permitting, they'll bring people back to Mercy Meals so they can have a good breakfast. And you don't know with the weather.
That's right.
We hope you don't get another year like last year.
Oh, I know it. Exactly right. But last year should be a reminder that, wow, the people who don't have are truly in need. And it's people like you and places like Mercy Meals and more and PACA that step up forward and make sure that our citizens have people who love and care for them.
Yes, yes.
My friend, thank you.
Thank you so much, Phil, for having me on.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Tony Monahan, anybody else you want to thank?
I think, we have a wonderful board. We've been through some transitions, but we've wonderful board. Everybody's on the same page, and hopefully things go good. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever be put out of business. We'd love to get out of business, but
There's such a need.
yes.
That's why you'll never, ever be out of business.
No.
But that you're giving the way you are, that is a blessing. Thank you so very, very much. Tony Monahan, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.